Hello students of class 11, welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 11 nutrition and the chapter that I am going to continue is the vitamins, and this video is the part 2 from this chapter. So in the previous video we discussed about the water soluble and fat soluble vitamin classification. In this video we will start about detailing of the vitamins. Like today we will start with the vitamin A. Okay. So we will start with the vitamin A. So the vitamin A chemical name is retinol. Okay. And after that, like vitamin A first discovered in 1909, and the McCallum and Davies observed that there is some substances in this food. Like if we are consuming that thing, then the eyesight can be better. So that from that only they can derive that vitamins, that is called retinol or vitamin A. So in chemistry of this vitamin A, the vitamin A can be received as the three type of the compound. That is, one is retinol that I already told you, and this is obviously the alcoholic form, and others are retinal, that is the aldehyde form, and the retinoic acid, that is the acidic form. And from that, like from the alcohol it can form this retinal, from the retinol it can form the retinal, and finally from the retinal it can produce the retinoic acid. So it is the under conversion way to form out this retinoic acid, and which are the most stable part. Okay. And now we are going for the sources. So what are the sources of it? Like mainly plant sources are amaranth, kochia leaves, spinach, and carrot, pumpkin, jackfruit. These are the very easy examples that all you know, I think. Then the orange papaya, like all the orange or red colored food are actually the sources of vitamin A. Okay. And the animal sources are sheep liver, butter, hydrogenated oil, ghee, butter, egg, cheese, milk products, all have the vitamin A in sufficient amount. Okay. Now we are going about the RDA. RDA means recommended dietary allowances. That means how much do you need every day in your diet to combat the diseases that happens due to the deficiency of the vitamin A. So the retinol need is 600, and the beta carotene is actually more than that. That means the 4 times of the retinol. And for the woman it is also 600 μg per day. Pregnant woman is also 600 μg per day. The lactation it is usually increased. In the lactation stage it is needed 950 μg per day. For the infant and children it needed 350 μg per day. And so on. After the 9 years of the age, it is all about like same like the adults, like 600 μg per day is usually daily requirement for all. Okay. So now going for the functions. What are the functions of the vitamin A? So when we are talking about vitamin A and also talking about the functions, the first thing that comes in our mind, that is the vision. Okay, vitamin A helps us in our vision, in make our vision properly, because vitamin A known as the role for the retina in our eyes, and the retina actually have the rod cells in our eye. There are two kind of the cells, like rhodopsin and iodopsin. There are two kind of the pigments, rhodopsin and iodopsin. There are two kinds of the pigments present inside of our eyes, and from the rhodopsin pigment the rod cells produce, and from the iodopsin pigment cone cells produce. and this rod cells and cone cells helps us in our vision. So by these only, by forming them, by activating them, by interconversion, these are the main functions of the vitamin A that it used to do in our body. Okay, so finally we are talking about it, and I'm just rubbing this part because I'm talking about this with the picture of it. So let's check. So now we are talking about the pathway of the vitamin A in vision. So when light enters the eye, it passes through the corona and transparent membrane of that heats the retina. This light bleaches the rhodopsin pigment and splits it up in the form of retinol and opsin due to this. The nerve stimulus is transmitted through the optic nerve fibers to the visual center of the brain. Most of the retinol formed is rapidly converted in the retinol and actually rapidly converted in the retinal, and it is which is turned in converted to the 11-cis retinal. This is converted back to retinol, which recombined with the opsin to produce the rhodopsin, which is ready to smart and start a new cycle. That is actually a new cycle. At each turn, the cycle, a smaller amount of the retinol is converted to the retinoic acid and is lost from this cycle. This has to be replenished by vitamin A consumed in the diet. The retina of the eye also contains iodopsin pigment present in the cone cells. This also required vitamin A. The eye contains only 0 to 0.01% only the total vitamin A in the body, but with that they can do this cycle that is called the pathway of the vitamin A in vision. It is a very important cycle for the light and dark conversion, like when we are helping us to see in the dark light and in the dark and the bright light, this rod cells and the cone cells actually helps us, and it is the pathway of it. Second function of vitamin A is like cell differentiation. The vitamin A's role in vision is very crucial, but this function usually only a small fractions of the body's vitamin A is actually applied, and a much larger portion is the form of the retinoic acid put in the work of the normal cell differentiation. The process through which the stem cells develop into the highly specific pipes of the cell within the unique functions. The retinoic acid participate in this process, and vitamin A helps in the differentiation, especially the epithelial cells. So by this I am completing this video. In the next video I will continue the vitamin A. Till then, thank you very much.